9, 9:15, 9:30. Okay, yeah. Okay, okay, we are live. Let's check how is my live going on. Mm. Still zero viewers. Come on, bro. What is this? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Let me update. Yep. Okay, let me wait for some more people to join. I think two people. That's fine. Hello, hello, mic check. Yes, you can hear me. You guys can hear me. Yep. Let's start. Mm,
Adobe Acrobat Studio is all new.
So add. Play music.
Adobe Acrobat Studio is all.
The fuck, bro? How many ads? Yeah. So coming to the indices, what do we have? This row not yet taken. This no taken. But look at this candle here in YM. We got city closure. Let's go through the ES first. It's better. Yeah. I was expecting that this low should be cleared out in ES, but there is no, you know, we haven't yet cleared it. But this low stays as a draw for me. Not if like even though I'm not going to. see that move today, but like I'm expecting the market should to go towards this low here. Yes. See, we got a beautiful close, C2 closure in YM, but we have this gap as well. It is a good displacement candle here. Okay, yeah, and this order block. So look at this for this entire chain state of delivery is holding this price. Yeah, this and again this chain state of delivery. So I'm expecting some kind of bearishness, but I'm open for both here in indices because the bearishness because we are living these lows and open for both is the reason because this daily C2 closure here in YM. So uh, if you look at a 4 hour, what we got, we totally feel this like totally disrespected this gap. We came towards the gap and disrespected it. And when it comes to today, 6 p.m. open. So this is our 6 p.m. open here. This should be our 6 p.m. open. Okay. Now, if you look at this 10 p.m. candle, we have this crack in correlation with it. But I'm expecting some kind of two-stage here. But yeah, if NQ cleared this low, that would be so nice to see. Let me check NQ. Not yet, but we still do have this crack and correlation though. It didn't give any yes, but I'm expecting this. At least this low should be cleared out. But let's see if this holds. If this holds, if this holds, and if we get this city closure, we can target for these highs. Okay, did we clear these equal highs? Yeah, we did. What about in YM? Not yet. These equal highs are not yet cleared. That's a little bit concerning about me. And look at this high after clearing out these equal highs. Look at this here. We have this market correlation, those highs. But I can't say as I'm biased both sides. Give me a second, guys. I'm on call. So now, sorry. So we have this Kraken correlation after clearing out this high, but I'm not sure if this holds. I'll be only confirming this Kraken correlation if I get closure below this candle here. Okay. So why is that? Because for today in indices I'm little bit biased both side. Like I'm not sure which way to go because higher time frame draw is below here. We left this low and we cleared this high and we have this one stage forming up there. So this if this crack and correlation wants to get validated, if this crack and correlation wants to get validated, so I want closure below this low, and I can target at least till these lows because we have this favorable gap here. So yeah, so let's see that's the plan today. Let me correct my fresh guys. That's good. Yeah, it's getting respected. We do have this crack and correlation. I think this might be also the low of the day, but I need this city closure to confirm that. So if I get C2 closer in NQ and I didn't get C2 closer in YM, I'll be waiting for some kind of strength switch in uh, 1 hour or 30 minutes, you know, so that I can confirm that thing. Right now here, if you look at it, after clearing out this high and forming this crack and correlation, okay, we inverse this 1 hour favorable gap here. Again, I'm not sure this is a valid 1 hour favorable gap because we have beautiful drawn liquidity up here, but the only thing which can confirm me is at least this favorable gap, which is also a 4 hour 10 instead of delivery here. So yeah, I'm sticking to that plan. And look at this. If we can get this one stage crack in correlation and can get this closure in YM if we are bearish past. But if YM takes out these lows until the 10 a.m. opens, then I think I have to wait a little bit more to form a structure of 10 a.m. open high low close to target higher prices. So this crack and correlation is not yet formed because the current candle is not yet closed. So waiting for that to see what's gonna happen. Coming to the 4 hour, gold and silver. What's happening here? What's happening here in gold and silver? Daily. Okay, daily and silver. Uh, from where are we pumping higher? Have this volume imbalance getting respected? Gap and this gap is still kind of holding. So we are bouncing off of some kind of key level, and we do have this city closure. Why did I say this city closure? Because of this closure here, and we have this one stage forming right now, PSP, and this is a pretty decent good daily candle open high low close forming right now. But the only problem with gold is we are inside of daily favorable gap. So, that can be the problem here. But we can refine it and check if we have any strong confidence to stay bullish. So if you see, we don't have this one stage for now. What about in here? Yeah, we do have this two stage with gold. Look at this two stage here. Yeah, kind of one stage and PSP with silver. So that becomes a two stage there. How can I add this to watch list, bro? Don't know. Yeah, this is a PSP and one stage. Did we clear this low as well? Not yet. Maybe not yet. Not yet. So if we are leaving these equal lows, I think this should be a retracement in lower time frame. For example, in 15 what did you see? So we are leaving these equal lows here. So for me, it's kind of equal lows. So it's just a retracement. So after clearing out this high here, I should be seeing should be looking for this inversion and then this change in state of delivery. If I get this confirmation, then these equal lows should be taken out first before moving higher. Like these equal lows should be taken first, and then you know I'm expecting this to be a 10 a.m. low set here with confirmation. I can enter this, by getting these highs. But I'm not sure what's gonna happen yet because we have these two stage with gold and UR, so anything can happen there. Yeah, we so have this 1 hour change instead of delivery daily. Where is our 6 p.m. open? I didn't mark that. Hmm, this is a bit tricky. Can be 6 p.m. So look at this 6 p.m. 6 p.m. open. The only thing we can trust 6 p.m. here is because we are bouncing off from this key level, which is a change in state of delivery here. Look at this I'm talking about. And we inversed this level again. You see, so that those might be the two confluences here. Those might be the two confluences, and yeah. But if we get this uh, current candle closing bearish, then we can think of pushing higher. But I want these low to be get cleared first because these are equal lows in lower time frame. If you see, okay, look at these beautiful equal lows. So I want these lows to be cleared first before pushing higher, and we might also get this sweep goal. But let's see. Let's wait and see what's gonna happen till 10 a.m. So we can decide based on that. So these are this is basically a London law here. So I think today it's kind of seek and destroy thing happening in here. These once these laws get cleared with some kind of SMT with gold, something like this, then this should be the low of day, and then we can push higher to these highs. So that's the plan. But I want this to happen like you know till 10 a.m. opens, or else I might end up trading from here to here at 10 a.m. Or else after the Kraken correlation we might plan some bullish trade here. So that can happen. Hmm. About oil for oil just reached 95. No, I think 119 and coming back because if you see we cleared all these low resistance liquidity in just I didn't expect that it will do this soon. I was expecting it will clear out after a couple of weeks at least, but it did it very soon. I've caught my eyes on CL two stages empty inside a 4 hour fair value gap, open high low close of the day, and we already have two stages empty filling in 15 minutes. Oh, let me check. I just switched to oil. SMT with which asset? SMT with HO or RP? Oh, this is looking great. Let's see. It's the fair 4 hour. So look at where's our 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Crazy. So we are above the opening price of the day. We have a potential to you know still do have a potential to flush lower. So when high is forming right now, the daily candle high is forming right now. So what do we have here? I think with HO we have something on stage. On stage here, on stage PSP. What about this high? Yeah, we go to stage here CL 15 minutes. CL is CL has a like a bit more good framework for me today. Nice guys. CL 15 minute change instead of daily already. And we have these beautiful lows. We can target these lows. So yeah, this is a it can flush more further, but we can end up TP here. Beautiful. So I'm gonna wait for 10 a.m. Another 15-minute candle to open, and then decide what's gonna form here in CL. But CL and HO, if you see this HO low resistance liquidity forming here, so this is beautiful, guys. This is beautiful. So yeah, we have a good chances to get set up in CL and HO. Beautiful, nice. We can get this set up. So Let's wait for 10 a.m. open end. Let's see. We also have this, small order block formed here, some kind of change of delivery, and we delivered to it, and we are flushing back down. So let's see how the 10 a.m. opens, and once the 10 a.m. opens, we have to, trade away from the relevant point. So the problem here is what is the relevant point here? So if we don't have any swing formation before 10 a.m., look at this. There's no swing formation here before 10 a.m. So we have to form one. So that's a problem. I think it's gonna take a little bit time, and then form a swing, or deliver from the any relevant point and flush. So I'm expecting that to happen. So if we are opening 10 a.m. here, I'm expecting the high to be set first, or else this. Uh, if it's not setting up a good swing point here, we have to deliver from any kind of order block or favorable gaps, any relevant point. I mean, so either we have to see that, or we have to set up the high with some kind of Kraken correlation, and then if we get a change in state of delivery, we can trade to the lower prices there. So that's the plan in oil. Until until unless that happens, I'm not going to touch oil, because that's those are the rules, guys. We can't mess up with our rules. So yeah, looking good. Indices beautiful as expected. Looking good. From some C2, 10 a.m. open. Have this C2, but yeah, we are delivering from this inversion here, so I think that's okay. Hold up for our close. Pretty good, I'd say. Not the best, but yeah, that's fine in 4 hour. Oh, let's wait. Let's wait and see. So this is a change instead of delivery here. We did get change instead of delivery in YM. Back to bring up as expected. 10 a.m. direct flush to the downside. See the closure. I'm expecting a retap for this level, at least once. But these lows we are targeting here. Let's wait, guys. About 5 minutes. Yeah, we already have this 5 minute. Change stop delivery. 1 hour C2 closure. 5 minute change stop delivery. So the reason we are not going to punch our trade here is because the 10 a.m. high is not yet set. So I want the 10 a.m. high to set by delivering the 10 a.m. candle from a relevant point, relevant area, I would say. RB was the strongest and become the weakest at the 6 a.m. Easier to see on the. Let me check RB. Oh, yeah, we came back here. I was expecting this tap, and we did get that. So yeah, this might be the 10 high. But the problem here is, look at this, guys. If you look at the 4 hour indices, now it's a little bit. It becomes a little bit tricky here. If you see, we're getting this, but I think the NQ should support, and a flush a little bit lower. We are going to wait, guys. We are going to wait. to get a good confirmation here. You're not going to punch any trade without any confirmation. So oil came back, tapped 10 a.m. open. Yeah, yeah. Now the oil should now deliver, you know, to somewhere around here because again that is a negative condition of a candle for me to trade it lower again. So that becomes a big problem. I have to, you know, it makes me to wait for another candle to open. So it takes a little bit long time. Here is a candle color for RB 1 hour. Yeah, you're right. Even we have this 1 hour one stage in RB with RB, one stage instead of a key level. So looking good. Oil looking good as well. Okay, yeah, guys. 10 minute. Okay, delivery from here, coming back. So 3 minute. So I want to see a good 3 minute closure here, so that I can see something like this for the high and 2 hour. Because if you look at the RB, we even have this intercandle SMT forming. So yeah, let's see. But if we cross this line, like what I'm saying is, if this current 4 hour candle delivers somewhere around here, then I'm going to stay away from the oil at least for 10 a.m. 4 hour candle because these 4 hour shows that it's going to form negative condition like with a large wick and we are not going to get a good expansion to the downside. So yeah, I might stay away if that delivers to that previous 4 or 50%. So these lows here today, target this low, but we need to get that change state of delivery on all around here. Let's look for the indices. Hmm. Indices zero closure. We are getting this. Might get this here, delivering from this fair value gap. Even indices looking good today to the bear side. As I said, Yankee should catch up to these lows. So that's what I'm looking here. If you look at this, we have this crack and correlation with YM. So yeah, even indices are looking good. If I get this change instead of delivery, I might try this for 2 hour, but only on limits, not gonna punch on uh, market execution. But we need this change instead of delivery. Without that, we are not going to trade it. So oil and indices. We are going to stay with oil and indices today. Should not clear these lows in this push. Gain that That will be a problem for us. Sorry, guys. What is ES doing? Oh, even ES is looking good, but ES clear these lows. Yes, I think I should. Yes, very near to the draw here. Bit tricky, bit tricky. But the only way to trade PMQ is this on limits. We can't punch it on market execution there. And oil is showing a bit of consolidation, but we'll wait till we get that. Okay, if we clear this, then I'm going to remove this market execution. If we clear this low, I'm not much confident on this. We are going to come back and tap, but still keeping it there. We are not going to tap this. I know that, but yeah, whatever. Did I miss this entry, guys? I think I don't know. No, I didn't miss it because this is our 10 open. Set the high inside of this key level. We are delivering from the relevant level, and the only thing we can say is we didn't get entry there because there's no entry point here. Like there's no chance we are going to get entry in somewhere around here. I might drop down to the more lower time frame, but that's not a that's not my plan. Like only 3 minutes, so yeah. Show us that chart off for now. All should not take these highs. Yes, shorts. Where did you get entry? Yeah, मेरे को तो यहाँ पे entry नहीं दिख रहा है. Yes, I don't know. Indices short दिख रहे हैं यहाँ तक ये लो तक as I said, but I don't know आप entry आपको कहाँ मिला मतलब entry आप कहाँ से निकाल रहे हो कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा मतलब entry तो यहाँ पे I don't know मार्केट एग्जीक्यूशन करना पड़ेगा आपको इधर. अरे नाइस. कहाँ एंट्री की है आप कहाँ एंट्री ली है इसमें मतलब प्राइस बताओ तो. Please don't answer yes price. Even this goodiness even goodiness guy got entry. I don't know where. I think you guys have taken before 10 a.m. open maybe. Yeah. Yes, we should be getting entry now in yes, but not sure. Looking oil. अरे भैया आप डिस्कॉर्ड में बात कर सकते हो ना शायद. Welcome guys. Didn't see you guys. I didn't see you guys. Discord people. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Looking for this change instead of delivery in oil in queue. I don't know whether we are getting entry there or not. Yes, even though I had my limit here, I think I might have missed by a tick. But let's see. ES cleared this low and left these lows. We haven't even yet cleared these lows. So, staying positive towards bearish side in ES and in Q. Let's see. C2 closer instead of C3, got a good displacement. But I don't know whether we are going to come back and tap to this, changing set of delivery and flush lower. How is 5 minute looking? 5 minute is kind of looking good, I would say. But not sure if you are getting entry or not. What's oil doing? Oil should have, okay, we have something here in oil. If we get that tap, wow. Only if we get that change instead of delivery. Whereas, not yet, maybe, not yet. Check if I can get it in 5 minutes. I can get it in 5 minutes, but let's see. I'm gonna follow every single rule of mine because I don't want to take unnecessary losses today because we didn't get the change instead of delivery, so I just didn't enter there. We can enter if we get this 3 minute inversion. But I think I should wait for this 5 minute change instead of delivery instead of that. That's better idea. Okay, should I try this continuation entry if we get that change instead of delivery? But ES might reach the draw as soon as I get this change in stock delivery. So that's a problem here in indices. So we haven't yet cleared these low. Leaving this little bit for lows, I might get some kind of retracement and then push back lower from this level. If we don't get this changes of delivery. Okay, see you. Okay, nice. We are getting this changes of delivery for about 3 minutes. So I'm good to go even to get this version, maybe. Yeah. I do have some kind of look at this guy, it's beautiful. That should be a beautiful entry if we would have got that, change the state of delivery, but yeah, didn't get that. It's okay. So now next what I'm expecting is if we close somewhere around here, the next candle should come back and deliver to this inversion and get if it gives some kind of change in state of delivery here, I can try this to the downside. But let's see. Now the 30-minute candle is flipping. So once this flips, look at these guys. This pitch even didn't give this 3 minute change the state of delivery as well. Look at this from a tick. look at this. Okay, we delivered here. Nothing in this case. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Oh, very bad thing. Stop somebody. Market execution there. This should be 91. This third draw. Let's see. Okay, we cleared this low. Gonna go break even here. Almost delivered to the point, but risk free right now, so don't need to worry. 7 8. I can we go to the 2 hour maybe. Yeah. So whatever happens right now, I'm okay with that because the plan was so good, so I'm not gonna worry much. The only thing is I market executed, so that's not what I do usually. But yeah, we are break even versus free, so yeah, let's see if we can get a push lower. Good though. आवाज नहीं आ रहा डीसी में. आना तो चाहिए. हेलो. आपका नहीं आ रहा है आवाज. हेलो हेलो हेलो. आपका मेरा मेरा आवाज ऐसा बढ़ा लो ना मतलब यहाँ से. हेलो. आपका नहीं आ रहा भैया. Okay, this candle can stop us out, but let's hope for good as we are flushing already. What about? Oh fuck, bro! This I got entered here. I haven't saw this. I'm at exited, bro. It's not a record entry and all, so stay away from it. This is how much points do you get? 11 points. That's fine. Now this is gonna change. Like if you see 4 hour, so even indices now indices are good to go longs. Okay, let me tell you why, because you have this Kraken correlation and this as well. So yeah, indices are good to go if you get this 15-minute change instead of delivery, or you should get a push lower. Come on, or I'm not in what I say. Only if had been that 6781 in years. 6781. I think you might have caught or break even here in 3 minutes. Oh, oh, yeah. Have changes to top original. I think that's a pre 10 a.m. maybe. Yeah, that's you know 14 minutes. Need to wait for. Okay, so we got stopped out at break even in oil, and that's totally okay. 5 minutes. Oh, sorry, 5 minutes. Yeah, I might try another here in oil after this 5 minute closure on this gap here. So let's try another one. What about RB and HO? Let me check HO as well. Far, 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 far. Have this small crack and correlation here as well. Okay, we can try this in NQ here. This changes the top delivery. This one shows these highs. 5 minutes. I don't know. We are gonna get temp or not. Tap, 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 tap. Hmm. This was a good trade to take here. Sure. But missed it. Uh, I think I should wait for this 15-minute changes to top delivery and then, you know, refine and get entry there. Oil took us out at break even and flushing towards our direction. These favor gaps should be tapped once again, as per my experience, but it's like dropping so hard that we can miss that as well. Okay, let's try this out, guys. I mean, yeah, we have a lot of room down here, so 15 minutes to 30 minutes. Let's wait because 30 minutes is going to close on another 2 minutes, and new 15 minute is also going to close. So we might get a good replacement here. So just wait for that. But that was a good trade. Look at that. Took us out. You know, we were a good crazy flush down. This pattern correlation and this as well with YM. Because Y what about YM? Because YM cleared all of those. Yeah, YM looking strong. Let's check if we have anything in YM. Just come on. Give us the- this is looking good to me, but the next 10:30 candle. Yeah, let's try this out, guys. Let's try this out. Next 10:30 open here. They should set it slow. I'm expecting. We also have this breaker. A lot of confluences here. We also have this breaker. We have this, cap down here to hold the price. But I don't know if we are getting that tap or not. Let's keep it there. We invest this, but we haven't yet got this tap. Look at this. So yeah. Oil. Shit, bro. Oil just dropped like nothing, like straight dump. The plan was so good here in oil, but we didn't able to catch it. Let's see. It's 10:30. If it's such a high, we can look for pretty straight. Even in indices, 2.4 at oil, W shorts. Crazy. It's a short on CL. I had an initial target for 7R, if I'm not mistaken. I decided to close for a 3.5 hours, 3 minutes later. Giga candle at the initial TP. Yeah, bro. Yesterday, even oil stopped me out. Like, I got my 2R, but you know, stopped me out at break. Even on live stream, I exited my position on my another device, but that was a good trade. Oil yesterday, even yesterday, oil already played out very well. And even today, it's looking good, but it took me out at break even. So yeah, happens. I might try this change instead of delivery because we invest this favorite gap and YM is pumping good. So, so what if we take that entry in YM? That should be better, but I don't think so. We are gonna get entry YM. It's high. Come on, give us a feel. Very tight stop here. Very small. So to this high. See here, I don't know. We're gonna get chance anywhere in here. Gold, 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 gold. I was looking for a pullback right in gold. Bro, thank you. Don't do this. Come on, give us a tap. Okay, 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 thank you. Next, whatever. Oi, bro. It took us out at breakable here and gave us a total flush. But let's look at gold. 30 minutes. Sorry, 30 minutes. You have any cracked correlation here? Nothing here. Nothing much here. The only thing is we have this city closure. But without any crack and correlation, I don't know whether I'm gonna trust it or not. What about this? Looking for gold longs. Wanna wait a little bit more in gold. But NQ, I think we missed it in NQ. Look at this. Bro, we just missed it by a tick or two, I think. Points. 3 points. Come on, if we clear this high, then I'm gonna, take out this position. No, nothing much. Nothing much here. It's gonna. The only thing is we have this is something that belongs. But let's see. Let's see. I don't want it to, go and reach the 50% of previous candle range. And that invalidates expansion candle for me at least. So yeah, missed, missed. Let's see. 15 minutes. We close here and we, had this direct pump higher. So yeah, if we clear this high without tagging us in, then I'm gonna remove this limit. Okay, gold is turning out. Oh, gold. Okay, gold is turning out good here. So we can try gold longs. I think. After this, okay, put another there. I'll put it on the borders. Okay, if you get a tap in, then yeah, good. If you not, again, you're gonna miss it. I'm not gonna, break my rules with opposite and trade. So let's stick to our rules. Okay, got that tap. QR. Let's see. Everything is looking good. Okay, enter period that high. I remove these limits. Now the price might enter a new, phase of delivery. We might get a, good pullback down here. So not expecting anything. Not gonna do anything there. So, gold. Hold this. Let's hold this. Gold trade. And this could sit up as a sit up delivery 3 minute. But about this? What about this? There is a problem. What the? No, okay. Yes. Come on. Hmm. Oil, yes. Flushing. Door after taking us out. Only hope is cold right now, but I don't know if we are getting that push this low. As soon as I mark out something, it just, invalidates it suddenly. Okay, 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 okay. Take us out, come on. Stop is at below this week. This low here is still protected. Not gonna should not see this change the state of delivery. No retracement at all in oil. Thank you. Sorry, gold. How deep you are coming? You are gonna come. So we got this change in state of delivery, which I was not happy, which I'm not happy with. But we have this PSP as well, but we have very little room here, you know. So not much confident on this right now. But let's see. As silver is pumping, we might have a chance. How's 5 minute looking? Oh, okay. Even we have that 5 minute change instead of delivery as well. So 15 minute PSP. Only that can save us right now. Let's see. Hmm. Our draw is not right now. The next draw we have is this loop, and the one is about to close in another 13 minutes. You know, until unless this low is gets taken, this trade is valid. Let's see. 3 minute. Yo, this 5 minute changes rate of delivery is the problem to me right now. Like at least we have to take these high for that to invalidate. The current 3 minute candle is struggling to push higher, not looking healthy. What a chop. You're stuck into a perfect chop. Hmm. Come on, bro. The silver totally flipped to the bullish side, but gold is just hopping around. At least they should, the least minimum hopes will get once it discloses about the 50%, you know. But let's see if we get that closure. Like basically about this candle, I would say. Okay, this closed pretty well, as expected. Even if you consider the open high close of this candle, without considering the low, yeah, not bad, not bad. 5 minute, another 3 minute, the current 3 minute should, no, higher. C2, C3, it should have worked. Now, Kraken correlation down there, that's a bit of a problem. If to have this PSP, this is empty, but this is 3 minutes, so not as much. I do have this two stage in 5 minutes though, that can hold. Let's hold, let's hold. Come on, gold. 5 minutes. Expecting this. Expecting this changes state of delivery in 5 minutes. In another minute, but not sure whether we are gonna get that or not. Another 45 seconds. Not a precise entry, but sometimes we have to go through such entries. I want these high to get cleared as soon as possible because I want these changes state of delivery to get invalidated there. You know, if we clear this high, we might get that. And we got this 5 minute changes state of delivery, which is a good sign here. So 3 minute, we should push 5 minute open. Low. Now we should pump higher. Don't want to see you know more lower prices. What about indices? Here is another entry. There is not a quote in. For now, this is our entry. It's here somewhere on 3 minutes in this drop delivery. It's a chop, just a chop. Another 3 minutes for 1 hour close. Why is this not loading, guys? What? Why am I getting this delay? Oh, I think my data is over. I have to buy the subscription again. Let's hold this trade. I had a good entry in CL actually, but didn't get a close. I mean, like it took us out at break even and started pushing towards our direction. So if we didn't get a bullish close on this candle, we have the next 1 hour candle. Now might set low a little bit deeper. But okay, let's hold it. Whatever happens, let's see. If it gets stopped out, we get stopped out. Let let it do its thing. Let 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 us hold it. Damn it, this is long square fire, 15 minutes. Two stage, SMT, YM, right, 10 15, stop trading up to see it. Win, yeah, bro. Even I missed two entries in indices, basically. One here, and then the one was here. Pretty bad day today. Look at this. Open, new 1 hour candle open. Here, gonna set low and take us out and then push higher. Shit, shitty day. And they've taken us out. Didn't take us out yet. Didn't take us out yet. A single thing, bro. Come on. Look at this. This is our stop. And we look at that. It's not yet taken out. Look at the tick. Come on, bro. Crazy. You guys can add if you want after these changes we talked about it. Thought I got stopped out there. Almost. Almost got stopped out there. Should have taken that low. Okay, we cleared out these highs. Now these changes we talked about invalidated. This 5 minute got invalidated. Okay, we cleared out this high as well. Maybe. Yeah. Now we are gonna overstop here, like on the bodies. Just to reduce some risk. That's what I call a well placed stop loss. Yeah, maybe. But I think like I mess up with my stops sometimes because of to get that good RR out of it. So yeah, getting good push there. So if we get a gap here, I'm gonna add one more there and place my stop on the bodies, or else let it run the way it is right now. If you don't get a gap, then that's fine. 5 or 15 minutes. My the data is over. Like I can't switch time frames here because I'm gonna get delays. Let's hold it in. Where these highs here beside 30-minute candle. These highs are taken. I'm afraid this is a 30-minute fair value gap. No, no fair value gap. So that's good. I have a pretty like very small gap here. Not sure if you fill this gap again. That's a problem. Look at that. If I say this should not happen, the market tells that joke. So I put my on a weekend, sometimes on a body. Not really rule set for that. All based on our yeah, bro. Like sometimes no. Actually, the rule is simple for me. If I get a gap here, if I'm entering on a gap, then I'll put my stop at a body because on the confidence that the gap might hold. And if I'm entering on a change instead of delivery, here something like this, I put my stops at weak because there's nothing like the only thing can hold is this entire order block. So there's nothing like fair value gap or anything to hold the price. So that's the reason to give it a more room, I just put it on a week. So these are my rules for placing my stop, but sometimes I mess up with it and I place my stop at SF, stop at break even because we cleared this high. So uh, not a pretty good displacement, no gap. So I don't wanna stop and like stop out in a chop. I don't want to get stop out in a chop. So yeah, we had a pretty good plan in CL though. That's a good thing about today, and we didn't get stopped out by a tick, half tick or anything. That's a good thing for today. Let's hold this trade. If we get out our break even, that's totally fine because yeah, nice pump. It's so good if you get closer about this high there. Then my stop becomes valid again at the break even. So Yeah, good trading. Not which I should be seeing on my entries because if you are having those confluences of crack and correlation and if you're trading open eye low close expansion candles, then you're not gonna you're not going to you should not see these kind of stuff because that's not the healthy way of trading. If you're trading ZXT, the whole idea of ZXT is to catch the expansions rather than getting stuck inside of these consolidations. So, you know, that's the only thing about this entry which is very bad, very, very bad. Even though I might get my TP or anything, but I'll be not much happy about this, about this trade. That's because of, it's not that clean as I expected it to be. This candle is into expansion. It should expand. Already break even. Clear draw. This is the perfect execution where it should be executed. Let me get this for my journal. Journal, journal, journal. Beautiful trade. Exactly, Manali. Yeah, beautiful trade. Beautiful trade. Beautiful trade. Travel in the chat, guys. Make sure to like the stream, guys. You got a beautiful 2 hour today here. Crazy. The only thing is this chop. Uh, which I don't usually like to see, but it's okay. Sometimes he gets trying to jog. Sometimes we get stopped out early, or sometimes we, miss entries like we did today in indices and other indices 2 times, and sometimes we get out at break even and the market ends up moving in our direction. So all these things are pretty common. You have to, move on with it. And yeah, that's it for today. Beautiful to our trade. And WW. Make sure to, like the stream, guys. Fortune maxing. Yeah, are you like आपने बुक किया है इस पे? अरे अरे कॉल आ गया उन्हीं का. रुको रुको. Yes, sir. We still have these highs to be taken in gold. I think, gold will easily push to those highs. But if you guys are holding, make sure to, hold it risk free. Don't take risk. as my fixed RR, like ideal RR, I book is 2 hours. So yeah, so so yeah, that's it. That's it for today, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Make sure to hit that like. You know, keep the channel subscribed. A lot of things are gonna come. Like I'm recording a lot of content for you guys, even in my native language. I'm going to record even the English lectures, like English lectures for the people who are, you know, who don't understand my native language. Obviously, I'm going to, record it in English, or if you guys want it in Hindi, so, make sure to comment or reach me out in Instagram. I'll definitely make one for you guys as well. So, yeah, that's it for today, guys. Take care. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Peace.